I'm back. Oh my god, man. This is so frustrating. Sorry. My stream disconnected. Like, why, though? What was the point of my dad upgrading our Wi-Fi plan if it literally... I didn't start having these connection issues until he changed it. So that's awesome. Good grief. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna spam this. And I don't know if it, like... if it reconnects. Like, will the VOD now be split into that little 12-minute chunk and then this whatever comes after, or will it all be lumped together? Because I have no idea. All I know is this bitch is really taking her damn time. Please. Just hurry up already. Oh, some of her text got really tiny there. Am I at the end yet? Please. Please. All right already. Come on. Oh, cool. It's orange again. Does that mean I've been sitting here for 2 days staring at her? Alright, let's go. Bring it to the night. Oh. I don't remember. I hope she doesn't, like, decay. I don't really want to see that. Yeah, now it's nighttime. I gotta do the click spam now. My goodness. Show me the next day. Wait, her words look like they're getting smaller. No, they're big again. It's too late for me to go back and do this autosave thingy that the guide said. Whatever. Come on. How could you be dying for this long? Bruh. Please. 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 Just end. Oh. You know? I think she is decaying. She looks a little thin in the face. You'd think Monica would be like, hey Kyle, stop hanging out with that corpse and come hang out with me. But no, I have to sit here and click and click and click. I really don't remember this being so long, but I guess it was. Come on. Let's go. Keep it moving. I know you got a lot to say about me, but I think it's getting a little lost in translation over here. Maybe, can I do like double finger on the mouse? Oh yeah. It's orange again. Now this is fast. Except I'm moving the mouse while I'm doing that. There we go. It's the only way. It's gotta be morning and she's gonna look like a fucking zombie. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Yuri. At least the music is pleasant. It sounds like something you'd hear in fucking Earthbound or something. Oh. Dawn of a new day. She doesn't really look any different than yesterday. Is this her final form? When's she gonna start turning green? No! Fuck. Alright, it's festival time. Wow. Oh. I forgot the voices. I can't even go back to the history. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was pretty What's the matter, Natsuki? You look like you've seen a ghost. Oh god. Oh, I forgot about that. Revolting. Uh-oh. She's here. I'm here. Kyle, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. 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 Ah ha 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 ha. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Kyle? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Oh. So that, I literally had to sit through the entire weekend of Yuri saying gibberish at me. Just give me a sec. Oh. Bye, Yuri. Oh. Bye, Natsuki. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh. Yeah, baby. Woo! Oh, God. I think we're reaching the end of the road. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Now this is an image that is burned into the internet's subconscious. Hi again, Kyle. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, or whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Kyle. Yeah, baby. This is what I've been waiting for. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. Oh. I don't think you want to, Monica. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? No, I knew. That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Yeah, the guy in game didn't know because he's a bumbling buffoon. I know all too well. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Ahaha. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. What can I say? I'm just that good. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Kyle? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? Just do it yourself. Come on. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Kyle. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Kyle. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. Thank you, thank you. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. Someone's definitely put this shit in, like, wallpaper engine so that you can actually be with Monica forever whenever your computer's on. I couldn't understand for a while either why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat, like Flat Zone. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Kyle. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. It's the harem anime. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. It felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Kyle, I have a confession to make. I am in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Kyle, will you go out with me? You know, when you put it that way, I guess I'll say yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Kyle. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Ahaha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Kyle. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. That's canon. You can You can actually do that in the original. Go into the files and delete them. I think in this game you could just do it from the fake computer menu. It kinda freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. Just look at my face. I am ecstatic. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there is only one way to find out, right? Bruh. Not again. Onic. Monka! It's Monka! Yeah! Monka. Where is it? Oh, man. I'll pretend that's a Monka. Monic D. Moika. Mon. I don't want regular Monica. Monk! There we go. Monka. I need all the Monkas. Damn it. They really drip feed them to you. M. Niku. Monska. Monster. Damn. I'm not getting Monka anymore. Mikniku. Annika. Monaye. Yonik. Moniki. Monik. Dika. Monya. That's a Monka. Anka. I like Ankh. Oink. Una. Muika. Moyai. Moik. Come on. Give me... I need at least Odika. Sure. Oh, Monk! They're back. Monk! Yes, Monka. They finally returned to me. Monka. Come on, give me one more, please. Monk! Now that's a poem. Yay! Achieve. Oh. Steam achievements don't show on the capture. Oh well. Hi again, Kyle. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Kyle. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Oh, ain't that the truth? I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. Oh, I knew from the start. Something of a lore expert on this game. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. Like Chowder. I just assumed it would be the best part. What the? I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I am so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Kyle? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't... Whoa! Wait. Oh, crap. Does it all... I think it only does that when you're streaming. Or, like, actually recording it. Oopsie! You're recording this, aren't you? Nah. Don't be silly. There's no way. Oh! She's talking to you. Hi, everyone. Sorry, Monica. The audience is a little sparse right now. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. The butterfly clicking? Yeah, guess not. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? Well, the friend that's recording is me. I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? Whoa. What, you can zoom in? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some time... Hey. Damn. I was looking at the caption. Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Kyle. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Do I click here? Oh no. Just gotta stare for a while. Monica, you look simply ravishing today. I love what you've done with the place. It's at the never-ending abyss outside the window. Really puts the room together. I can't help but feel a little sad sometimes, knowing that this is the closest I can get to you. There's nothing more I want than to be in the same room as you, for real. And to feel your warmth, and to hear the sound of your heartbeat. Well, who knows, maybe it'll be possible someday. VR, baby. Get working on it. Besides, I'll never get tired of being with you, even from here. I'm speechless. So is she just going to intermittently speak to me? Is that what we're looking at right now? Do you ever just feel like there's no real reason for you to be alive? Don't get all existential on me. I don't mean in like a suicidal way. I just mean how nothing that we do is special. Just being in school or working at some job for some company. It's like you're completely replaceable and the world wouldn't miss you if you were gone. It makes me really want to go and change the world after I graduate. But the older I get, the more I realize that it's an immature frame of thinking. It's not like I can just go change the world. Like, what are the chances that I'll be the one to invent artificial intelligence or become president? AIs are already becoming a thing, Monica. It feels like I'm never going to make up for the heaps of resources I've spent living my life. That's why I think the key to happiness is just to be hopelessly selfish. Just to look out for oneself and those who happen to be their friends only because they grew up with them. Oh. Just like my friend group. Never mind the fact that they're spending their entire life taking and consuming and never giving back. But when people realized the world would benefit more from them killing themselves, they changed their whole philosophy. It's like they have to justify their reason to live by tricking themselves into thinking they're doing good. Anyway, I want to live my life desperately striving to pay back my lifetime's worth of consumption. If I ever surpass that point, then I'm a net positive, and I can die happy. Of course, even if I fail to do that, I think I would be too selfish to kill myself anyway. So much for being a good person, right? Ha. She's got quite a way with words. I'll give her that. Read through the dialogue for about 30 minutes until the following achievement unlocks. She will never be real. Listen to a lot of what Monica has to say. Damn. Come on. Give me some more. Lay it on me. So how was your day, Monica? Good? Yeah, having fun staring at me. You know, it's been a while since we've done one of these. So let's go for it. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Yes! Yeah, baby! Sometimes when I talk to people who are impressed by my writing, they say things like, I could never do that. It's really depressing, you know? As someone who loves more than anything else to share the joy of exploring your passions, it pains me when people think that being good just comes naturally. That's how it is with everything, not just writing. When you try something for the first time, you're probably going to suck at it. Sometimes, when you finish, you feel really proud of it and even want to share it with everyone. But maybe after a few weeks, you come back to it and you realize it was never really any good. That happens to me all the time. It can be pretty disheartening to put so much time and effort into something, and then you realize it sucks. But that tends to happen when you're always comparing yourself to the top professionals. Damn. That's... She hitting the relatable shit right now. Relates to music. It relates to fighting games. Relates to a lot of games. Actually. When you reach right for the stars, they're always going to be out of your reach, you know. The truth is, you have to climb up there step by step, and whenever you reach a milestone, first you look back and see how far you've gotten. And then you look ahead and realize how much more there is to go. So sometimes it can help to set the bar a little lower. Try to find something you think is pretty good, but not world class. And you can make that your own personal goal. It's also really important to understand the scope of what you're trying to do. When you watch the Moon Man video. If you jump right into a huge project and you're still an amateur, you'll never get it done. So if we're talking about writing, a novel might be too much at first. Why not try some short stories? The great thing about short stories is that you can focus on just one thing that you want to do right. It's me when I look at that list of like 30... Actually, no. It's even more than that. How many characters are in Skullgirls? I think like 16 or 17. So there's like 54, 58, something like that, combo trials in Skullgirls, which makes me I look at it, I'm like, I don't want to do this. So I don't. Yeah. That goes for small projects in general. You can really focus on the one or two things. It's just. Can I get an advance? Snance? It's such a good learning experience and stepping stone. Oh, one more thing. Writing isn't something where you just reach into your heart and something beautiful comes out. Just like drawing and painting, it's a skill in itself to learn how to express what you have inside. That means there are methods and guides and basics to it. Reading up on that stuff can be super eye-opening. That sort of planning and organization will really help prevent you from getting overwhelmed and giving up. And before you know it, you can start sucking less and less. Less. Nothing comes naturally. Our society, our art, everything is built on thousands of years of human innovation. So as long as you start on that foundation and take it step by step, you too can do amazing things. That's my advice for today. Damn. Why is everyone, hey Monica? She here spitting straight facts. No printer. Thanks for listening. No problem. Anytime, Monica, anytime. Does she ever run out of shit to say? Or does it loop? What are we looking at here? There's some lo-fi hip-hop in the background. I can dig it. Ah, there she is. Hey, do you like horror? Can't say I do. Why? It's alright. I'm a bit of a baby. But not like Duffy playing Phasmophobia. I remember we talked about it a little bit when you first joined the club. I can enjoy horror novels, but not really horror movies. The problem I have with horror movies is that most of them just rely on easy tactics. Is she gonna jump scare me? Like dark lighting and scary looking monsters and jump scares and things like that. It's not fun or inspiring to get scared by stuff that just takes advantage of human instinct. But with novels, it's a little different. The story and writing need to be descriptive enough to put genuinely disturbing thoughts into the reader's head. It really needs to etch them deeply into the story and characters and just mess with your mind. In my opinion, there is nothing more creepy than things just being slightly off. Vsauce, Michael here. I remember that video he did, what makes things creepy. It's a good watch. Like if you set up a bunch of expectations on what the story is going to be about, and then you just start inverting things and pulling the pieces apart, so even though the story doesn't feel like it's trying to be scary, the reader feels really deeply unsettled. Like they know that something horribly wrong is hiding beneath the cracks, just waiting to surface. Sorry, that was a glitch. God, just thinking about it gives me the chills. That's the kind of horror I can really wow. Appreciate. But I guess you're the kind of person who plays cute romance games, right? Bruh. Don't expose me in front of all these people. Don't worry. I won't make you read any horror stories anytime soon. I dabble in the Stephen King. I can take it. I can't really complain if we just stick with the romance. Oh yeah. Bow, 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 bow. I can feel you trying, baby. I wanna hold you so long. Or whatever the words to that song are. Ah. Hey, did you know I'm a vegetarian? I don't know if this is gonna work out, Monica. A man likes his meat. I don't mean that like I'm bragging or anything. I just thought you'd enjoy a fun fact about me. I decided to start a couple years ago after learning more about Earth's climate. The carbon footprint of cultivating livestock is just unbelievable. Anyway, I decided it's not much of a personal sacrifice to just stop contributing to that whole mess. What? Is that so strange of a reason? Well, I guess a lot of people are more concerned about it being inhumane and all that. I don't really care as much about that part. You know, I can respect that. It's weird, like we only care about killing the things that we personally relate to as a species. Most people are fine with killing bugs because they're icky. Yep. And of course, we all kill billions of microorganisms daily without even giving it a thought. Yeah, all those dust mites that are getting crushed under my arm right now. But suddenly, if they're just a little bit bigger, it's murder. I mean, what if plants feel some kind of pain too, and we just don't understand it? What if pulling leaves off a stem feels like someone ripping off your fingers one by one? That one sent a chill down my spine. I'm just saying, we're a pretty biased species if you think about it. Anyway, if you ever feel like making a small contribution to the planet, it doesn't hurt to choose veggies once in a while. Even if we ever have divin. What's for divin tonight? Even if we ever have dinner together and you just did it for me, that would be really romantic, you know? For you, Monica, sure. I'll eat your damn salad. Yeah. Come on. Give me more. I'm dying to hear what you gotta tell me right now. Is this dynamic lighting? Kyle, do you get good sleep? Is it that obvious? It can be really hard to get enough sleep nowadays, especially in high school when you're forced to wake up so early every day. Yeah, high school. I'm sure college is a little bit better since you probably have a more flexible schedule. Yeah. Problem in college is actually letting yourself go to bed at a reasonable time. Then again, I hear a lot of people in college stay up all night anyway for no real reason. Yeah, there it is. Is that true? It is. I remember when Smash Ultimate came out and I would just lay there in my bed until like 4 or 5 a.m. playing. Anyway, I saw some studies that talked about the horrible short-term and long-term effects caused by lack of sleep. It seems like mental functions, health, and even lifespan can be dramatically impacted by it. Well, guess I'm dying. I just think you're really great and wanted to make sure you're not accidentally destroying yourself. She's so thoughtful. So try to keep your sleep on track, okay? I'll always wait for you in the morning, so make sure you put your own well-being before anything else. How pleasant. How could anyone hate Monica? She's such a caring and kind person. Who cares if she forced 2 of the game's characters to commit a vicious suicide and then also deleted all of them? That also was a thing that she did. She's right though. They're just characters in a game. There it is. You know what's kind of creepy? Even though I deleted everyone else's files, I can still kind of feel them. It's like all their lines are still lingering in the air, whispering in the back of my head. Imagine if after someone you knew died, you just started hearing their voice in your head. Maybe I just wasn't thorough enough. But I'm too afraid to delete anything else because I might really break things. Like if I mess with any files relevant to me, I might accidentally delete myself. And that would ruin everything, wouldn't it? I don't know what it's like on your end, but we should both make sure to avoid something like that at all costs. I believe in you, Kyle. Thank you. I like to think I'm a dependable individual. Damn. If I had a face cam, you could see me attempting to do the same pose that she's doing. Kyle, would you ever introduce your friends to me? This is Schizo Lizzo. He's pleased to meet you. I don't know why, but I get really excited when I think about you wanting to show off our relationship like that. Maybe it's because I really want to be someone who makes you proud. I feel like I would try extra hard to improve myself if you told me it made you proud of me. I hope it's the same the other way around too. Wait, you gotta show me to your friends? You technically already did before you murdered all of them. Cold blood. Imagine if that's what the night sky actually looked like. Horrific. Hey, you know that book you were reading with Yuri? Portrait of whatever it was called. It's funny because I'm pretty sure that book, actually, I don't think I should be talking about this. Sorry. Just forget I said anything. You can't leave me hanging like that. Now I gotta know. The Portrait of Dorian Gray? The book I had to read in high school? I don't think I read it. I actually really liked that book. Like, the plot was really good. But I don't remember exactly what the plot was. Pretty sure it had something to do with the guy, like, having a portrait of himself, and it made him forever, like, the image of that, so he wouldn't age or anything. Something like that. I could be completely wrong. You know, it's funny, because even though I've always had a lot of drive, there's something kind of enticing about being the stay-at-home partner. Aw, man. I want to be the stay-at-home partner. I guess I'm, like, perpetuating gender roles or whatever by saying that. But being able to keep the house clean and shop and decorate and things like that, and having a nice dinner for you when you come home, is that a weird fantasy? I mean, I'm not sure if I could actually see myself doing that. I wouldn't really be able to put that over striving for a fulfilling career. It's kinda cute to think about, though. Oh, I got a Domino's not ad notification. Who said you can't have it all? All this for $5.99 each when you order 2 or more with our mix and match deal. Now, Domino's, something I've been craving for months. Still haven't got it. Sometimes you just want some good poopy pizza. Alright, Monica. Give me my damn achievement. After a long day, I usually just want to sit around and do nothing. I get so burnt out, having to put on smiles and be full of energy the whole day. Sometimes I just want to get right into my pajamas and watch TV on the couch while eating junk food. It feels so unbelievably good to do that on a Friday when I don't have anything pressing the next day. I feel that. Ah ha ha. Sorry, I know, it's not very cute of me. But a late night on the couch with you, that would be a dream come true. My heart is pounding just thinking about it. Yeah? That sounds delightful. What would we watch, though? New episode of Monsters at Work. I can't continue, or the DMCA will find me. Did this sound go out of my one headphone, or No, I think I just got a random ringing in my ear. Hope I don't have tinnitus. Gosh, I used to be so ignorant about certain things. When I was in middle school, I thought that taking medication was an easy way out or something like that. Like anyone could just solve their mental problems with enough willpower. I guess if you don't suffer from a mental illness, it's not possible to know what it's really like. Are there some disorders that are overdiagnosed? Probably. I never really looked into it, though. But that doesn't change the fact that a lot of them go undiagnosed too, you know. But medication aside, people even look down on seeing a mental health professional. Like, sorry that I want to learn more about my mind, right? Everyone has all kinds of struggles and stresses, and professionals dedicate their lives to helping with those. If you think it could help you become a better person, don't be shy to consider something like that. We're on a never-ending journey to improve ourselves, you know. Well, I say that, but I think you're pretty perfect already. This game gives some pretty decent life advice for a visual novel with a horrific twist ending. And that's just part of its charm. Man, I wish there was a piano in here. I never got to finish that song I was working on. And after I worked so hard on it, I never even got a chance to play it for you. Well, it is what it is, right? No sense having any regrets. I already get to be here with you forever. You know, she talked about sitting on the couch and watching crap together. But, would I have to bring my monitor downstairs to do that? Or maybe I could just finagle my monitors and have her staring at the other one and I could put a video on. You know what's a neat form of literature? Rap. I actually used to hate rap music. Maybe just because it was popular, or I would only hear the junk they play on the radio. But some of my friends got more into it, and it helped me keep an open mind. Rap might even be more challenging than poetry in some ways, since you need to fit your lines to a rhythm, and there's much more emphasis on wordplay. When people can put all that together and still deliver a powerful message, it's really amazing. I kind of wish I had a rapper in the literature club. Ah ha ha, sorry if that sounds silly, but it would be really interesting to see what they came up with. It would really be a learning experience. Damn. I didn't take her for a rap music enjoyer. Is there a word for that? Did I already get this achievement? I just didn't see it come up? No, I didn't. Of course not. Will you run out of things to say anytime soon? Hey, what's your favorite color? Mine is emerald green. Like your eyes. It's the color of my eyes. Yep, there it is. That's not conceited or anything, is it? I just meant that I feel some kind of special connection to it. Like it's part of my identity. Does it also happen to be your favorite color, Kyle? It's just a guess, because you've been looking into my eyes for a while now. Hehehe. Ah. Achievement unlocked. It's right here. You can't see it, but trust me, it was there. I kinda want to see at least one more thing she has to tell me. She finally has ears now, like Yuri. Or I think they look fucking weird. The Krabby Brappy. Okay, everyone. It's time to... I'm just kidding. I just used to really like saying that for some reason. Ah ha ha. Can I... Nah. There we go. Another achievement. Now click on exit D. Ah ha ha. I couldn't help but say it again. Come to think of it, didn't that skinned Yuri make fun of me for it once? Well, whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. You're too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you? Ha ha ha. Damn. I missed my chance. Well, she'll say some other bullshit soon. Alright already. Hurry up. Hey, what's your favorite game? Mine is Doki Doki Literature Club. Ah ha ha, that was a joke. But if you tell me you like some other romance game better, I might get a little jealous. Uh-oh. I can't tell her about my 6 volumes of Nekopara. Alright. Say something. Let's go. Hey, I wonder if Yuri's tea set is still somewhere in here. Or maybe that got deleted too. It's kinda funny how Yuri took her tea so seriously. I mean, I'm not complaining because I liked it too. But I always wonder with her. Is it truly passion for her hobbies, or is she just concerned about appearing sophisticated to everyone else? This is the problem with high schoolers. Well, I guess considering the rest of her hobbies, looking sophisticated probably isn't her biggest concern. Still, I wish she made coffee once in a while. Coffee can be nice with books too, you know. Then again, I probably could have just changed the script myself. Ahaha. I guess I never really thought of that. Well, there's no sense thinking about it now. But if you still get to drink coffee, then that makes me a little jealous. I'm not a coffee person, actually. I want to hear what she has to say, but I also want to get this show on the road and delete her from the game. You're such a good listener, Kyle. I really love that about you. Sometimes I'm afraid that I'm rambling or talking about boring things. It makes me kind of self-conscious when I'm having conversation. But I don't feel that way with you. Like, I don't think anyone else could make me feel this way. You really are special. I don't want anyone to tell you otherwise. Damn it! You hear that? You ever roast me? Monica gonna get you. Alright. I think it's time for me to skedaddle from this room. Monica, I know there are times you won't always be able to be here with me, like if you need to go out or take care of other things, but I'll always have you in my thoughts, patiently waiting for you to come back. Come to think of it, if you copy my character file onto a flash drive or something, you can always keep a part of me with you. There are definitely people that did that, like, unironically, to grant her final wish. I guess it's kind of unorthodox, but I find it really romantic for some reason. I literally have that USB on my keychain, so I could, or my lanyard, so I could actually do that. Sorry, that's such a silly idea. I don't mean to be too needy or anything, but it's kind of hard when I'm so in love with you. Damn it! It's so hard to tell when the last sentence is gonna be. Imagine I carry Monica around for the rest of my life. Back in my debate club days, I learned a whole lot about arguing. The problem with arguing is that each person sees their opinion as the superior one. That's kind of stating the obvious, but it affects the way they try to get their point across. Let's say you really like a certain movie, right? If someone comes along and tells you the movie sucks because it did X and Y wrong, doesn't that make you feel kinda personally attacked? CinemaSins. It's because by saying that, it's like they're implying that you have bad taste. And once emotions enter the picture, it's almost guaranteed that both people will be left sour. But it's all about language. If you make everything as subjective sounding as possible, then people will listen to you without feeling attacked. You could say, I'm personally not a fan of it, and whoa! And I felt that I'd like it more if it did X and Y, things like that. It even works when you're citing facts about things. If you say, I read on this website that it works like this, or if you admit that you're not an expert on it, then it's much more like you're putting your knowledge on the table rather than forcing it onto them. If you put... I might just... It might be time to delete the old Monica. If you put in an active effort to keep the discussion mutual and level, they usually follow suit. Then you can share your opinions without anyone getting upset from just a disagreement. Yeah. I'm sorry, Monica. It's time. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. Files. Characters. Oh. It's just Monica. I don't want to open it. Oh, here we go. There we go. Bye. Poor Monica. What do I do now? Just play? Play DDLC. Ah. Hello. I thought, oh! There we go. What's happening? Kyle, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Kyle. Whoa. Now that's a nice picture. Please hurry and help me. Oi. Help me. Bruh. I'm sorry. Did you do this to me, Kyle? Did you? Did you delete me? It's only for an achievement. I didn't mean it. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Kyle. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Is this text? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Ah, man. I got an achievement. Hell yeah. Kyle, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. See ya. Okay. Hello. Oh, she's still here. I still love you. Oh. I knew she couldn't resist. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All of my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Nah, I just want an achievement. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... What is it? What is it, Monica? I've made up my mind, Kyle. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Would you move them somewhere else? Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. What are you doing? Bring them back from the grave. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you... bring that pleasant music back, please. Then... Well, okay. Hey! The game is back. Yeah! Oh, she's gone. Where's Monica at? Hey. Click on new game. Okay. Yay! Where does this start? Oh no. Not again. Do I have to go through this whole damn thing? It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. No! No! I haven't had to do Sayori's voice in so long. By so long, I mean like 2 streams. I don't even have water today, so my throat's gonna die. Hey, Kyle! Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we picked up that habit once again. Kyle, you're proud of me? Eh, for what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. This guy, I'm a big old puss. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Oh. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Kyle, have you decided on a club to join yet? Ah, a club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Hey! Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Whoa! Which one? Tell me! I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo! You meanie! It's that pouty face. How I missed it. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. What a nice guy. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the... Yeah. I don't know why I thought I'd just mess that up. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Kyle! What are you doing here? Well, I just... I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Kyle that Sayori's always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Kyle. Good grief. We're in the literature club. Oh wait, wrong way. We're in the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Oh wait, no, we are the literature club. No, we're in. Well, they are in too. Come on, Yuri, no need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Kyle, don't tell me. You're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. The shiterature club. Sayori's eyes light up. In the next panel. There it is. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Yeah. Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be. I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we could become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to.
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? What a great game this is now, huh? I already forgot all about Monica. Who? Was she in this game? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. We're still not gonna show it on the fucking screen, so you've had to imagine it like 4 times now. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wah! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Neko! Cupcakey. The whiskers are drawn with ice skin. Ew. With icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing. Yeah, well, you know, just hurry and take one, you fucking slobbering slounder. Sayori grabs one first, and I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth. Oh. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouse full. Yep. I'm speaking the words on the screen. With her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. We're not gonna put it on her actual face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Can I take a glance? Lance? Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything, you fucking idiot. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the pot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole ass tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Yeah. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Kyle, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Anything for you, Yuri, baby. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna have to read her ramble again, the 3rd time. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But... Whoa! Oh, crap. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we could find something we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Eh? Well, about, the first thing he said. Manga. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So, if Kyle wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify. Oh, God. Oh. It could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Kyle?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we could all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri... I have to read manga? Jeez, you are the one who suggested we diversify our portfolio. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. How about this one? Nichijou. That sounds interesting. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too.
This is so cute.
Sayori, shut up. Urusei, baka. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, and no Monica in sight.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Kyle. Like, really likes you.
You think so? Well, everyone just always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Ah, Kyle. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Kyle, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Kyle. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every last day like this. With you. Forever and ever. F-O-R-E.
No.
What's happening?
I won't. Oh, she's back, baby. It's Monica. I won't let you hurt him.
Who? It hurts. Yeah!
I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Kyle. Goodbye, Literature Club. What a thrilling conclusion. Uh-oh. Oh God.
Can you hear me?
No.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been
Your voice doesn't fit my canon!
and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song,
Alright.
and I was kind of hoping that I could show you
Alright.
because I was really
Lay it on me.
so.
I'm listening. That's it? Oh. Boo. Cheater. Okay.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
How pleasant.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find?
Soundtrack in this game unironically slaps. Oh, you learned to play the guitar too?
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Ha. Bye, Natsuki.
Everything that we do is fun for them and
This is shit I didn't even get to see.
when I can't
Is that why it was grayed out? Because I didn't actually get it? Oh. Bye, Yuri. The good old chocolate scene. Classic. I remember it like it was yesterday.
what will it take just for me to have it all?
Oh. Feeling daring, are we? Yep. Didn't get to that one. Image not found. No.
Does my pen
The fucking really weird perspective of the camera in that one. The apple juice that looked like whiskey.
love if I set you free?
I canonically have brown hair in real life, so maybe that is me. Oh yeah. The true mistress.
How can I write love into reality?
Is that all the pictures?
Can't hear the
Remove.
heartbeat. What do you call love in
Remove game.
reality? And in your
Yay! It's my name. You're welcome.
I'll leave you be.
I did all those voices. Such a pleasant game with no disturbing imagery at any point. This is my final goodbye. Oh wait, no, Monica voice. Excuse me. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of the Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error. Required files are missing or corrupt. Please run reset.sh to repair and reset the virtual machine. What now? Show me these poems. What else is new? What's all this crap? Is that from the side stories? Bruh. What the? Oh, shit. Listen to this. At least 15 of Monica's mono. Was it? Is there, like, others for getting even more of them? In Act 2, make it through the weekend without pressing skip. Oh. That's why I had to do that. Damn. Nice, nice. Is that his wallpaper? What the? No. Error. Wait a minute. Let me see something first. Was I supposed to get an error? Because it kind of just let me do that shit. Let me see something. If we're doing that, give me the chibi. There we go. Any new music? Oh. Just Monica. How peaceful. Alright, where is it? Reset the open. What the? Did it work? I have no clue. What? I already did it. How do you run this crap? Oh. Okay. Ah. There goes my background. Whoa. Restoring entities. Is that a monitor kernel access? What is this? Vanguard anti-cheat? Bruh. I got the trigger warning back. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Yeah. I've seen it all. Know the game's age rating in your region. Sure. Oh yeah. Certified bop. Oh man. Nice 2 and 3. Huh. Oh lordy. Actually, I've done all this shit. So now, this is the true 100% fucking rock your tits off speed run. Because you're a funny man if you think I'm gonna do all that crap again. Actually, but first, one moment. A brother gotta use the bathroom real quick, so I'm gonna put on some pleasant music And let's find some pleasant music. Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Here it is. No, that's the wrong one. Here it is. Oh, start this in the beginning. There you go. I'll be back. Okay. If anyone doesn't know that song, it's Nyakuza Manholes from A Hat in Time, the Nyakuza Metro DLC. Good song. Probably like my favorite song in that whole game, actually. Alright. Time for the real shit. What's the skip button? There we go. Now the power is all mine. I've seen all this crap over and over again. Okay. Here we are. Save that shit. Now what are Natsuki's words? Oh wait. Here we go. Are any of hers in this one or no? Melody. Next one. We got calm? No. Suicide. Suicide. Do we have a suicide? Of course not. Anxiety? No. Sweet? Do we have a sweet? No. Yeah, sweet was a Sayori one. Judgment? No. What about nightgown? Oh, wow. Actually, yes. Hair? Yeah. Vitality? No. Misery? Nibble? Yeah, nibble. I finally get to use nibble. Desire, dream. Atone? No. Charm? Kiss? Fireflies? Nope. Swimsuit? Yes. Massacre? No. Explode? Nope. Captive? Summer? Do we have summer? Yep. What about special? No. Daydream? No. Her only D word is Doki Doki. Fucking manga reading ass. Valentine? Yes. No. Kitty? Kitty's gotta be one, yeah. What about... No. Broken? No. Skipping? Yes. What do we have here? Anime. What about uncanny? No, she doesn't have any U. What about hop? Yep. Skirt was one of hers, yeah. Did she have sunny? No, she has summer. Disown? Of course not. Rainbow? No. Comfort? No. Breathe? Oh, please tell me. Oh, kawaii. There it is. What about insights? No eye. Feather? No. Sugar? Yep. No. No. Wait, is shopping one? Yeah, it is. Cute's gotta be one. Yep. Lipstick. Cheeks. Oh, I want to use boop. Alright, last one, baby. Not lucky, not ambient, not disarray, not hurt. Crimson, no. Whistle. Yes, whistle is one. Boom, baby. Perfect poem. Can I just skip to the poem shit? Actually, I don't... Does anything else change? Alright, whatever. I'll just read. Hi again, Kyle. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Kyle. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. make you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves it. You know, just... Brant, 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 brant.
Oh, is this new? Is that why it stopped skipping?
Ugh.
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. Yep, she seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Could it be the rows of manga I'm staring at?
Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized? Someone else is just gonna mess it up.
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway?
Heard you bring it up at some point.
Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? Do I look like a manga enjoyer? You call me a Giga Chad? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Sounds like Neko Para. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. Why is she blushing? But I'll tell you one thing, Kyle. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. Actually, this might be more like Blend-esque. It's exceedingly moe. Wait.
Don't just stand there.
Whoa. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry about that. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Asobi asobase. I kinda grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. This guy's never read Nichijou. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean,
well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like it's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories. And then, and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Yeah. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Whoa. Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. Good save. Ah, this chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Oh, now it's more like Nekopara. Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't, I was just curious, since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Bruh. It's the image. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Fuck no, idiot. You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Ah, sorry. Humph. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, "Eh, you still haven't grown out of that yet?" Makes me want to punch them in the face. And I'll do it too. I punched you in a passing life. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minoru is my favorite character. Oh, whoa, no. No. I've heard this dreaded line once before in another context. Toradora. You always feel a little bit bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... Maybe literal... Is that really a coincidence? Can't believe that. No wonder Steven likes Natsuki so much. I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. Damn. I just got 2 follows. Manny Machado 07 and Fire P21 Alt. Thanks for the follows. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Oh. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? How are you? I'm fantastic. How are you? Sorry, I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Ah ha ha. Glad to hear it. Hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well this fine Saturday. So, I'm literally... You missed it. I finished the whole game. And now I'm literally just going through... doing all the random crap to 100% this game. Which, yeah. Well... I want to stream like the whole process, but I don't know. I was looking at a guide and some of it seems like it'll be a slog. So we'll see what happens with that. But for now, I'm just reading. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. I'm that repulsive, huh? Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens next? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Why are you blushing so hard? Yeah? Is that really alright? What if I crease the pages? I say that mostly because I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. Oh, there it is. By tomorrow. I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. Oh, what a sacrifice. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Okay. I think I could skip... Bruh. Okay. Awesome. I think now Natsuki's finally not gonna roast my fucking poem. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. So are these gonna be like exactly... Oh no, not the same. I have to do her frickin' voice.
This is a good poem, Kyle. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Yeah. That's my Sayori voice. It hurts after a while. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. Oh, just wait till you hear my Yuri voice. That one sucks too.
See? It's like I said before, Kyle. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people? That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I feel like my voice for her almost sounds like Mickey Mouse. I'm not sure if Sayori sees a full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you.
You could also just say thank you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right?
Is this gonna be the same shit?
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Yeah. Damn. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Awesome. Now that's an ending. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No, just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. This guy's an ass.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. Came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yep. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast.
Oh, the pouty face.
I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Finally. Yeah. That's the big twist. I force my voice to sound as different as possible. And it's comedy. Alright, hit me with the Natsuki. A voice that doesn't cripple my vocal cords. Okay, well let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things, like watching anime and jerking off. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel... yeah. Natsuki's the hick. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, that's not great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you wouldn't have ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you like it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Nah, I don't know about that one. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. My favorite poem in the game. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Beautiful message. Humans ain't good at anything. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read but hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. Natsuki always hitting you with the blue balls. So you did. Oh crap. How much did I just skip? Oh, that's it. I guess more went into it I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah. Guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Oh no. Who should I show my poem to next? This one kills me too. Yuri stares at the poem. That's a little teaser to what her voice is. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. My eyes just fell off my face. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Alright, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammer is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you could be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased, huh? She loved the shit out of my poem. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? I mean, seriously. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. And now, MC gonna have no clue what this is about, and Yuri gonna make fun of me. Oh, I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Pretty fucking ugly. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Like a saltine cracker. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Oh god. Hoo. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Kyle. Idiot. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. Hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Nice. Unfortunately, that is where I'm stopping for today. Do I have new side stories? Bruh. I hope these are happy as shit, because that would be nice. Show me the new pictures. Yeah, baby. Awesome. Oh. Concept art. Nice. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. So, basically these streams now are just going to be me wrapping up the 100%, which not sure how long that'll take. Not intermission. There it is. But we'll see. So, thanks everyone for watching. Once again, Manny Machado 07 and FireP21 Alt, thank you both for the follow. Really appreciate it. Any support is always really appreciated, no matter what it is. But yeah, I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 3 to 5. And all my VODs go up on my Twitch channel, but I also have a VOD channel on YouTube that I post them on. So if you want to see them there, where you won't get like the annoying Twitch ads if you don't have Prime, then that's also an option. But yeah, thanks for watching. Next stream will be Monday, 3 to 5. Finishing up, hopefully, Doki Doki Literature Club, 100%. Once again, thank you all for watching, and see you then.